everyone, and welcome back to Aloha Jen's Beauty Blog. For those of you that are new here, hi, my name is Jen and I am a licensed esthetician in the state of California. Well, welcome to this chatty get ready with me. So today I am going to sit down here with you and share with you my new daytime skincare routine, and we're also gonna play with some new makeup that I received from my Sephora haul. And it's focused around this new makeup by Mario. This is his Ethereal Eyes Moonlight palette. So this is the same makeup look that I was wearing in my skincare favorites video. So if you really like this makeup look, then stay tuned because I included it. I did just tweak it just a little bit, but I wanted to get on here and do a look with this palette with you guys because this palette is limited edition and I think it is beautiful. If you loved his original Ethereal Eyes palette, you will love this palette. I mean, I was kind of on the fence with it because I don't usually wear blues, but I do have some of that blue on my eyes today. If you like cool neutrals, then you will love this palette. There is just a little bit of warmth right here, but not much. It's mainly just a full-on cool neutral palette, but I love it. I think it's going to be so pretty. I can just see myself creating so many beautiful holiday looks with this palette. So, all right, so there you go. And then just make sure that you pay attention throughout this video because I do have a special announcement and you don't want to miss out on it. So this is great for those of you who really listen to me and enjoy my longer videos where I sit down and chat with you about everything that I'm using on my skin and makeup wise, okay? So this video is really geared for those who are like my true fans of my channel. So I did throw makeup and I did throw skincare in here, so there's a mix for everything. But if you want to hear the special announcement, make sure you stay through the end. All right, enjoy. Mwah, mwah. Aloha, everyone, and welcome to this Get Ready With Me. This is going to be a chatty Get Ready With Me, and make sure you pay attention, okay? Because something special will be listed throughout this video as I'm getting ready. So I am going to go in with my daytime skincare routine. This is my new daytime skincare routine. And then we're gonna play with some new makeup. I'm gonna try to film this video fast because I am short on time. So I did cleanse my skin and I went in with the new Prequel. This is their cleanser with salicylic acid in it. This just came the other day. I've been testing it out and I love it. So for those of you who have oily skin, clogged pores, sebaceous filaments, blackheads, definitely look into this cleanser. It has salicylic acid in it and it leaves your skin hydrated just like the original formulation of the Prequel. So both of these cleansers are a winner. Now I'm going on a trip next week, so this one I'm going to take with me. I'll probably need to order another one of these because I think I'm like right about here. But what else I love this for is to clean your ears because of the salicylic acid. And we have pores in here. And if you wear earbuds, like AirPods, those, rub in there and they can cause blackheads within your ears. So this is a perfect cleanser to use on your ears. You can use it on your body as well. So yay. And then last night, the last couple nights I have been using their new pre-cleanser. This is their oil cleanser. It has Cica oil, linoleic acid, linolenic acid. I can't read it. Linoleic acid, linolenic acid, and rice bran oil, and it's clinically tested to be non-comedogenic. I'm having a hard time talking today, another day. So this is an emulsifying cleansing oil. It is fragrance-free. All their products are fragrance-free, which I love, but this is a light formula of a cleansing oil. It's almost just the same consistency as the Isden, but I love it. It did such a great job. So new oil cleanser going forward. So I'm going to start testing this while I'm on vacation. I'm sure it's going to be fine. I really love the way it felt on my skin, how it removed my makeup and my SPF, and how it removed from the skin. So definitely recommend checking this out. If you're looking for an affordable cleansing oil, it's a beautiful formulation and I love the ingredients in it. All right, so now we got cleansing. Let's go in with my Peptides. So I have my 3 Peptides here that I'm going to use. So I'm going to go in with my Peptide Lift first. I have to order some more of these. I am running low. Got to get that order in. Okay, so I'm going to apply my Peptides first, and I've decided with my skincare, I'm going to use my red light therapy in the morning. So I'm going to show you what that's going to look like. Now, I will be using the mask today, but just depending on if it's like a Saturday when I don't, or a day that I don't have to work, I'm going to probably use my panel. But if it's a day that I have to work, then I'm going to use the mask, just depending. I may even go in with the panel, but I'll alternate between them. But I've been trying to focus on, just using these masks. I actually want to use them for another couple of months just to see the true potential of them versus the panel. And using the panel for on those treatments where I microchannel my skin. So I don't want to put the mask close up to the skin after I do that. I mean, you just want to make sure that your mask is clean, by the way. So that's Peptide Lift, and this is absorbing into my skin right away because I used that salicylic acid cleanser. Now I'm going to go in with Peptide Tone. So we'll go in with Peptide Tone. And I just put these everywhere, as you guys know. Peptide Tone not only helps with your dynamic wrinkles and fine lines and wrinkles all over, but it helps tone the overall skin too. So I put it everywhere. And it's one of the main reasons why I don't have any new wrinkles popping up or my wrinkles aren't getting deeper. The other reason is because I work in my fascia with my Jane Man Omna, my block therapy, my fingers. I did an intense work with block therapy this week. I blocked my whole entire body because I hurt my neck and it was making my head go forward. So I looked like I had a massive double chin. So I worked on that. My neck is still a little sore. And then I went in and I worked in my neck and I worked on my chin, my jawline, my cheeks, my eyes, and my forehead. I did like this full-on block therapy session, and it just really made such a difference overall with the appearance of my skin. It just like lifted everything up, which was really nice. So that was Peptide Tone. Now I'm going to go in with Peptide Pad. And this I will put all over too, because it does add instant plumpness, and I want instant plumpness all over my skin. So I'm just kind of curious to see how this will work in the skin compared to Adipo. Adipo works really well. I still have the face cream, so I may just, pop that in as a mask once a week just to keep my fat cells healthy. As I am using a few products with hyaluronic acid in it, and hyaluronic acid bloats your fat cells, and that's where doing a weekly mask of the cream would come in. But after I test Peptide Pad, I probably will go back to Adipo, but I want to see if this is an alternative for those who can't use Adipo because it breaks them out. But that's the Strong Body Gel is amazing, and there's all kinds of application tips, and people who are seeing faster results, they're alternating the Strong Body Gel and the face cream. So they'll go in, use the face cream, you know, a couple nights, and then they'll do the strong body gel a couple nights. You can alternate it like that. You don't have to spot treat with the two if you want. They both will make your skin stronger, by the way. Okay, so that is going to penetrate for just a second. I gotta get my mask all lined up here. So by the way, I did tape up that my cord that Misha chewed. She just exposed the wire, so I put black electrical tape on it. My mask still works beautifully. Love it. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with my green Rooibos AOX Hydrating Atomizer. You don't have to do this if you're using the serum. I just love to do it because it adds extra hydration, and I love the way that that smells. It's just a treat. I love the smell of tea, and that's my spa experience for my skincare, since I use all my products are fragrance free, and that's a natural scent. It comes from the tea, so it's nothing synthetic. All right. So my serum light bottle is still going strong. I'm going to be running out of this probably any day, but once I can't get it out of the pump anymore, I take this off and pull it out. And this is a baggie that's inside the glass bottle, and I cut it open and I scrape out what's inside that baggie. Now I take 2 pumps and I apply this all over my skin, around my eyes, even my lips, because my lips are going to get treated with the LED light mask as well. And since we're using pulse light, we don't have to wait 20 minutes for this to penetrate into the skin. Now, I really wanted to do a treatment on my skin today for my vacation. I might just do that tomorrow. I need to do some microcurrent, and I'm not sure if I'll be able to film it because I have so much I have to do to prepare for my trip that I just won't be able to focus on getting a video up. So I apologize for that, but don't worry. I will be back and treatments will go up. So I'm going to go ahead and apply my neck mask. And while I'm doing my LED light treatment, I'm going to talk to you guys about some things. Okay. So I got these all set up, and I'm going to hook up the prana mask first. Hopefully you guys will still be able to hear me. Okay, so what I like to do is just kind of position this so I make sure that it's really good around my eyes. I haven't had any issues with the nose of this creating any kind of dent on there, by the way. All right, so what I like to do is hold them both and turn them on at the same time. And I'm going to go for red and near, and I'm going to do 1 minute of static, red and near. Okay, so in my skincare favorites, I did not include favorite body care products because this year, I mean, you guys all know I've been using the Naturium body products, and they're still a favorite and they're not new. And I wasn't for sure if I really wanted to say anything about this yet. I mean, you guys have seen it on the channel, but I haven't had long enough time to use it. Well, I've been using it for, I think, what is it, 3 or 4 weeks now. Same time as using the pure copper mask from Neova, but their body repair, I love it. I'm seeing a difference in my skin. I'm putting it all over my arms. I'm putting it on the back of my shoulders, my traps, the back of my neck, and anywhere back here where I can reach it. And I'm seeing a difference in my body skin. Like, it's not as crepey, but it's evening out in tone, and it just feels so good. Like, it's softer, it looks healthier. So far, so good. Now, the competitor to that is the Photozyme. So I'm going to go in with the Pulse Light, and you guys are going to be able to see the Pulse Light on camera. But to you won't be able to see this when you're wearing it because it's invisible to the naked eye. And I'm going to turn this on for 6 minutes. So Photozyme also has a DNA repair enzyme body lotion as well. Theirs has the 3 DNA repair enzymes, and it has omegas in it, and it is 8 ounces, and it's $115. The Neova is 8.5 ounces. It has the 2 DNA repair enzymes. It does not have the one that's activated by light or the sun, but it also has their copper tripeptide. The patented copper tripeptide is used to help with oxidative stress, and also helps with your collagen and elastin. So, and it's only $60, where the Photozyme is $115. Now, Leah's Skin Beautiful RX sale starts on Monday at 9 a.m. Eastern time. She's going to have amazing gifts, but it's going to be 30% off. So, I mean, if you want to try the Photozyme because it has the 3 DNA repair enzymes in it, and if you want something that is moisturizing, then I would pick that one up. But this one, I prefer the copper tripeptides in here. And because not all of my body is exposed to the sun, just mainly my arms, right? So this I picked up for mainly to repair my skin and to help keep my actinic keratosis in check, and to help with the collagen and elastin. So this is a lighter formula. Now for me on my arms, it feels fine. I don't like anything too heavy on my arms. So this is great. But if you want something that is more moisturizing, you can't put another body cream over the top of this after it soaks in your skin for about 20 minutes, just so you know. But I love this. Unfortunately, Leah does not carry the body repair. You have to get this from Neova Direct. Now, my other favorite new body product that I tried this year is actually the Glow Getter Multi-Oil Body Butter from Naturium. Naturium makes my favorite body products. I love all their body washes. They're all pretty good. You just have to pick the formula that goes with your skin. My favorite would be the Glow Getter, which is a multi-oil body wash. In my shower right now, I have that. I have their hyaluronic acid one, which that one's okay. I like that one for shaving. And then I have their glycolic acid body wash. And if they have a Black Friday sale, or I'll pick it up at Ulta, I'll pick up the Mandelic Acid body wash as well. So this just came out this year, and I really love this body butter. It's a very nice body butter. It does have a light, sweet scent to it, but it's not strong or overpowering. And then I also love their Biolipid body lotion as well. So that's new. And I love this. The Biolipid body lotion is not new, but I also love that too. And it's unscented. And for the most part, all of their body washes are unscented. Now, another thing is, as you guys know, the Dyson Neural blow dryer is my favorite blow dryer. And I love the diffuser attachment on it because it's like a 2-in-1. You have this bowl that you could cup your curls if you want more defined curls. And then you have the actual prong attachment, which you can get not as defined curls, but it still helps with my hair. But you can also get this to the root to dry your roots, or just to diffuse your hair. So my friend was telling me that she really wants to get the Dyson Neural blow dryer just for the diffuser. She has an old Dyson Supersonic. So I went on Amazon and I found a dupe for if you have the old Dyson Supersonic blow dryer. There is a company that duped the diffuser that you can use with your Dyson Supersonic blow dryer. So you don't have to go out and spend $500 on this one if you already have the current model of the Dyson blow dryer. It's only $30. Now, I don't know if it works. One reviewer said it was great, and it's pretty much the same thing, except for the prongs on the diffuser are a little bit longer. I don't know if my friend ordered it, but I will keep you posted. I might consider ordering it for my old Supersonic, because my old Supersonic is my traveling blow dryer. And I'm traveling this week, and I'm gonna take my Neural because I need a good I need my diffuser because where I'm going it's gonna be really humid, and I won't be able to wear my hair straight because it won't stay straight in the humidity. And I don't really want to fuss with, you know, smoothing out my hair or anything. I'm just going to wear it curly, and I love this diffuser and what it does for my curls. So I'm going to go with that. How many more minutes we got here? Oh, we got 30 more seconds, it looks like. So after this, I'm going to go in with the rest of my skincare. I'm going to show you what I'm going to apply. And with your DNA repair enzymes, the closer they are to your skin, the better. So after I'm done with this treatment, I'm going to go in. First, I'll go in with my Super Eye Lift Serum, and then I'm going to go in with my DNA Total Repair. And here we go. Sweet. I got a little hot in there this time from all that talking. So I may take these with me. I'm not for sure if I'm going to take any devices yet because I'm trying to pack light. So we'll see. I may just like take a break from devices and start fresh. I'm probably going to take those. Yeah, I'm going to take those on my trip. Okay, so now we're going to go in with the Neova Super Eye Lift Serum. I love this serum. I'm going to take about this much. I may need a little bit more than this. This is like a gel cream formula. It has the DNA repair enzymes and also copper tripeptides. This really smooths out your under eye area, and it will instantly firm and tighten. And over a period of consecutive use of using this, they say that it will firm up the eyelids and around the eyes. And that's what the reviewers were saying. Like, I read some reviews that were good, some were bad. But it does, for me, I see an instant tightening effect. I love the way it hydrates my under eyes. It smooths out my wrinkles, the texture that I have, and then it gives me that instant lift. And I really like the tip on this because it feels really good and it's really smooth around the eyes. I don't get any tugging with it like I do with other eye serums that have that tip. Okay, now we're going to go in with our DNA repair enzymes. So I am putting this on now. So I did not use this with LED light therapy because there is shea butter in here and it may block the light from penetrating my skin. Now, if you have the Photozyme, you can definitely use that with your LED light therapy. What I would do if you're using Victoria DM Peptides, I would go Peptides and then the Photozyme and then your micellar serum, because the closer these are to your skin, the better. And that's why when you're using products with like the DNA repair enzymes in the moisturizers or your sunscreen, you know, you have layers in between those so they're not as close to the skin. They're still going to do something, but if you want the true effects of your DNA repair enzymes, the closer they are to your skin, the better. Okay, so there's that. Now I'm going to go in with my Power Defense. First start out with 2 pumps. Now I'm not currently using a vitamin C, and I'm just going to be using this Power Defense for right now. And I have to decide within the next 2 days if I'm going to pick up another one of these, because I have it in my cart for the Skin Beautiful RX sale. I'm probably just going to pick it up because, like I said, I like that instant tightening effect that it gives the skin. And it's extra antioxidant protection. So now the Neova pumps, when you pump out the product, it's not like a lot of product. It's a small amount of product, but you know, sometimes it seems like when you're using multiple pumps that you're using too much. And I'm like, oh, I don't want to be stingy with it, but then I do because it's not a cheap product. So this just feels really good on the skin. Now, I'm gonna go in with my Prequil Multi-Quench because it's so dry here. I think the humidity is like 2% right now. The heater's on, and I just want that extra hydration in my skin. And if you are noticing that you're getting, you know, your skin's feeling tight, and you're already using like, you know, a heavier moisturizer for fall and you feel like it's not enough, add the Prequil Multi-Quench hydration serum. It will help boost your hydration in your skin, and it will help with that dry effect that you get in the skin. Now, this is my favorite hydration serum. It has no hyaluronic acid in it. It feels good on the skin. It layers with my Neova products really well. I shouldn't get any peeling from this. Okay. Now, I will go in with the Creme de la Copper cream from Neova. Now, this is a luxurious day cream that contains copper peptides and the DNA repair enzymes. And this is great if you have mature, dry, dehydrated skin. You notice that you're having issues with your moisture levels in your skin, your hydration levels. If you have sun damage, thin skin, if you have a loss of elasticity in the skin, it is so good. I love the way that this feels going on to the skin. I love the experience. It just feels so yummy. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this sit on my skin for a few minutes, and I love to work this into my hands too. And I'm going to put away my LED light mask while this is soaking into my skin. Then I'll come back for my SPF, and we'll start working on my eye makeup, and then I'll do my foundation and my concealer so you could see how it applies over the Neova Silk Sheer 2.0 SPF. Now, I'm going to go out to dinner, or not dinner, I'm going to go out to lunch here, and so I wanted to wear foundation because I'm going to a nice lunch with some friends, so I will. Okay, so I'm a little bit red because I just had a marathon across the house to go grab my water. So now we're going to go in with the Neova. This is the Silk Sheer 2.0 Photo Finish Tint, DNA Repair Enzymes, and Antioxidants Sunscreen. So I'm almost done with this. When you get to the end of this, it is a little bit tough to get out. So I've been just kind of squeezing it like this, rolling it up, and then pumping it out. So I like to take it out like this, and I'm going to like paint this on my skin, trying to avoid my eyebrows. So, because if this gets on my eyebrows, it makes them stiff, and that's with any SPF, by the way. So I'll get it up here close to my hairline as much as I can. And then I'll do this half of my face first so you guys can see it, the difference of the tint from my skin with it and without it. So you can see it brightens the skin. And what it's going to do is it's going to blur out your skin very nicely. It makes such a wonderful makeup primer. So you can see my redness still peeking through, but it's not meant to be a full-on tint to like the Color Science Flex. This is just to like brighten the skin and create a blurring effect. And then while this is setting on my skin, I will start my eye makeup. because we're going to use that new Makeup by Mario Ethereal Eyes Moonlight palette. And that is probably, I may get some fallout from a couple of the shadows that I'm going to use in that. So my chest is going to be mainly covered with the sweatshirt that I'm going to wear. So I will, still going to put some there. Because you never know, some of the clothes we wear, the sun peeks through. Because my sweatshirt isn't SPF material. Okay. So no peeling with that. And then since have some leftover on my hands here, I'm just gonna rub it on there. All right, so we're good with that. So we'll put that off to the side. I have my new bottle out right here that I'm gonna take with me on my trip. So I gotta set that aside. My counter's growing over here of everything that I have to take with me that I'm starting to pull. I'm gonna be pretty stressed tomorrow. All right, so let's go in with, let me grab a compact with a mirror. So what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna go in with my Haus Labs concealer, and I'm gonna use this as my eyeshadow primer. So I'm just gonna apply that, I'm just gonna apply it here first, and then I'm gonna take this brush and blend it in. So this is an old Bare Minerals eye brush. This is the Shade and Diffuse Eye. It's a stippling brush, and I love to use this for my eyeshadow primer. And I'm not using my regular concealer brush because this is going to be a different formula of concealer, and I don't want to mix the two. Okay. So what I have been using this for is a eyeshadow primer, and it works really good. I'm not using this as my main concealer. I'll use that if I'm going to use the Haus Labs concealer or foundation, but I haven't used that for a while because I've been so addicted to the Armani Luminous Silk foundation. Okay, which we're going to use today. Love that foundation. Okay, so that is all blended into my skin. So I'm going to go in with the Makeup by Mario. This is his Fair Pink. This is the Surreal Skin Setting Powder, and I'm going to set that concealer with this powder. The other day when I did this makeup look for my favorites video, I did not set it, and I just had a little bit of tugging on the skin, and the eyeshadow didn't blend as well, so I'm going to set it today with this powder. So I'm using my Nikki LaRose N14 brush, and I'm just going to use this just to set that concealer on my lid. Grab a little bit more powder, and then I'm just going to work it into the palm of my hand with the bristles here, and then I'm just going to set this right here. So this brush is great you can use it for concealer, you can use it for powder, you can use it to pack your powder underneath your eyes and in this area if you're going to bake. You can definitely do that. So I'm going to set this powder off to the side, and then that brush. Okay, so now we're going to go into my Makeup by Mario palette. Ooh. Okay, so I'm going to recreate the look that I did the other day. So here is the palette. So I'm first going to go in with this shade right here. Gosh, I am just so terrible with the names, and I can't see them really. I can't see it. I'm so sorry. My eyes are so blurry today. I need to get surgery or get my contacts. for my eyes. So it's kind of like this, it kind of looks like a neutral mauve shade, a little bit of a mauve to it. So I'm going to take my Nikki LaRose, and this is her N13 brush. This is a great eyeshadow brush, and I'm going to pick up this eyeshadow. Now I do get a little bit of kickback, and I'm going to start with that here on the outer corner of my eye. And don't worry, I'm going to blend this out. Wow, it looks gray today on me. Looks a little bit gray, but I'm really going to blend this into my crease, but I'm going to just focus this color here on the outside corner. I may have gotten too much of this. I may tone that down. Let me go in. I'm going to go in with my other Nikki LaRose brush, and I'm going to grab this cream color here. I forgot I did lay that down first in the inner part of my eye, so I'm going to put that cream color right here into this inner corner of my eye and into my crease. Then I'm going to go back in with the brush where I had that sort of mauve color that pulls a little bit gray on me. I got just way too much, but that's okay because I wanted a little bit more of this color on that outer corner area versus when I first created this makeup look for that video. So I'm going to go in with that cream shade again right here, and I'll apply it first to this eye here in that inner corner area. And then I'm going to go in with that sort of mauve-y shade and just pack it down here first. And then I'm going to blend it into the rest of my crease. And then I'm going to grab my Rephr number 15. And this is a clean blending brush, and I'm just going to blend this out a little bit more so it's not so gray and dark right there. It's kind of hard for me to see if these are even or not. Yeah. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in with this very beautiful gray shade, and I'm going to take the new Rephr Eyeshadow 00 brush, and I'm going to pick up some of this gray. You know, these shadows are pretty pigmented, so you do have to be careful with them, okay? Make sure you give them a good tap when you pick up the color, because if not, you will get some fallout. Now, I'm going to concentrate this just here on the outer corner of my eye. And then come up over here and takes what's left on the brush and do the same thing. Now I'm going to dip back in there again, pick up some more color, and grab a little bit more. Perfect. Okay, so next what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this other Rephr Eyeshadow brush. This is the 03, and I'm going to grab this like sort of shimmery gray right here, which is above the matte gray, and I'm going to mesh that in a little bit with that matte gray. So I'm just going to place it just right here. This kind of is like a blue gray on me. I'll do the same thing right here. Grab a little bit more. Okay, so next I'm going to take my Nikki LaRose. This is the N12. This is a smudger brush, and I'm going to grab some of this navy blue shade here, and I'm going to put this on the outer corner of my upper lash line and on the outer corner of my lower lash line. So I'm just going to, it's going to be a thicker line, and I'm just going to kind of do that over here too. Okay. This is the color that I hear everyone says that has fallout. Now, if you tap it off pretty well, you won't get that much fallout. But if you're worried about the fallout, then I would recommend, I did get some, I would recommend saving your concealer for after, okay? Then I'm gonna take my other Rephr Shoto brush, and this is the Rephr 02. These come in a set of 3. I love them, they're so good. And I'm going to take that matte gray shade again, and I'm going to use this to blend out that blue and sort of smoke out the lower lash line with it. So I'm going to start here at the inner corner and then just smoke out that blue with that gray. And I'm not worried about how messy this looks because I'm going to really clean it up with concealer. I love these Rephr Shoto brushes. They're so good. Okay. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back in with my Nikki LaRose N13, and I'm going to grab this cream shade here again, and I'm going to use this to blend out my crease and soften the line. So I'm just going to go above and soften the lines. And I'm just going to take this and kind of blend this together here. This kind of came out a little bit different. Not really what I was expecting it to look like. A little bit darker. But you see all the fallout I got there, so I did get quite a bit of fallout. That's okay. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this very, very pretty, it looks white in the pan, but this is an eyeshadow topper. This is those ethereal eye shades. This doesn't have any pigment in it. It's more of a, what is it, a translucent base, but this is going to give me such the most beautiful sparkles on my eyes for that ethereal glittery look. And this has blue sparkles in it, and it's just so beautiful. Love it. So here it is. You can see it kind of has that blue shift to it. So I'm going to put this on my inner corner and meet it with that gray shade. Oops, sorry, I didn't mean to cover that. So as you can see, I'll show it right here. And these work best with your finger, by the way. Okay, so that is pretty much for my eyes. So we'll put this off to the side, wipe off my finger so I don't get blue everywhere. And then what I'm going to do is I'll just pop off camera really quick. I'm going to apply my foundation and concealer. I got new brow products too, by the way. That was a last minute sale decision. I did it like on Monday. And did I do it on Monday when the sale ended? Yeah, on Monday when the sale ended. So let me go pop my foundation and my concealer on really quick. And okay, I'm back. I did foundation, I did concealer, my usual suspects, Giorgio Armani, Luminous Silk. And then I went in with the Westman Atelier Face Tray Stick in Truffle. Now I want to go in with my powder. So I'm going to go back into that Makeup by Mario Fair Pink setting powder. And this time I'm going to go in with my BK Beauty 108 brush because I want a lighter application. I don't want to pack the powder underneath my eyes. So I'm going to start here underneath this eye. And then I'll come over here, under here, and I'll put it here, down a little bit right here, and a little bit on my chin for brightening. So, okay, so that's the Fair Pink. Now I'm gonna go in with the Peach Neutral, which is number 3. And I'm gonna grab a little bit of this. And I'm going to take my BK Beauty, this is the 102 large powder brush, and I'm going to powder the rest of my face with this. This powder just blurs out the skin. It is so beautiful. I love it. You did such a great job on this. Ever since these came into my life, I haven't been able to put them down. Favorite powder. All right, so now I'm gonna go in with my Giorgio Armani bronzer, and I'm gonna go in with my shade 110. And I'm gonna grab the BK Beauty 103 brush. This is, I think, the large bronzing brush. And I'm just gonna grab some of this because I want a little bit more warmth to it, my skin, versus with the 100. And this shade you can use as a bronze tour too, by the way. And I like to take it down the sides of my neck too, just to really get that area too, because it just helps make your neck looks a little bit more slimmer. As you see, I could still use this color too. So it's pretty. So if I want a little bit more warmth and kind of like a bronze tour, I go for the 110. If I just want to warm up my skin, I go for the shade 100. Love those. All right, so now we're powdered. Now I was looking at my eyeshadow, and I think I need to add a little bit more of that white topper shade to the inner part of my eye. I'm just going to take off this cover in the mirror. I kept it on here, and I'm going to keep this palette because I love it. So I'm just going to add a little bit more of that to right here on the center of my eye. And I'm actually going to add a little bit more all over. As you can see, it kind of looks like, it has like a blue, looks blue. It's really pretty. It's like a white with the blue, a hint of blue. Love, love, love. All right, so I think that's it for my eyes for right now. So let's do my brows really quick. So in that video, I used the Anastasia. This is her new brow gel. It's the volumizing tinted brow gel, and I used the color soft brown, and I thought it may be too dark for me, and then I went and picked up the taupe yesterday because this would be a great day. This is great for me to wear every day to work, where this one is great for when I have like a glam makeup look. So we're gonna go in with this really quick. You have to be careful with these because these are very, very pigmented and you can't apply too much. So you have a double-ended brush here, or not a double-ended, but So you have one side that has the long fibers and then one side that has the short fibers. So what I like to do is I just like to lightly go into my ends first with that shorter end of the brush and then all throughout my brow, okay? And then I'm gonna I'm gonna comb that through just a little bit with my spoolie. So my brows are a little bit funky right now I got the sunscreen in it. Then I'm gonna take the longer fibers and use that to place it where I need more pigment and to fill in my brows. So this can help fill in your brows too, by the way. And then I always have, wrong end. And then I always have to brush this through, but I really loved this soft brown. And I was like, okay, well, I need two colors then, because this is just a little bit too dark for me to wear to work. But I think it's great for when I'm doing full on makeup and I want, you know, a little bit more pronounced brow than just a little bit more of a darker brow is what I'm trying to say. So I'm just going to go in with that fiber side, long fiber side, and I'll run it through. This is my thinner brow, by the way. Okay. Where is this? So these are $25, so they're $1 more than the Kosas, but I like the formula better because this is like a lighter formula than the Kosas, and it doesn't build up in my brows and look like I have brow product in it like the Kosas does, but it still gives me volume to my brow too. Yeah, I got a little bit too much sunscreen in my brows, so they're a little bit funky. Oh well. So this isn't like the true potential of this brow product. Oh, the end over here is a little funny. So let me fix that really quick. Let's see if I can feather some of this in. There. So this can be messy, by the way, but if you just go in with a light hand first, it will be fine. Okay, perfect. All right, so there's my brows. Now let me go in with my blush. So this is my new blush that I picked up. So this is the Bold Pink from Giorgio Armani. And let me grab my favorite brush to apply it with, which is the BK Beauty. This is the 112. I love this brush for liquid blush. So this is number 53, Bold Pink. So what I like to do is I'll take this and I'm going to put it on my hand first. There's the color. And then I'm going to take the 112 brush, grab a little bit, and then I'll start applying it to my cheeks. Grab a little bit more. So this is a light pink shade, okay? And you can build it up. And I don't want it to be too built up because I don't want my cheeks to look too pink. So I'm going to grab some more. You can put this directly on your cheeks too, but I like to first put it on my hand and then dab my brush into it and then apply it to my cheeks. Now I may need to build this up a little bit, but we'll see, because sometimes what happens is that the redness in my skin from, you know, touching it, when I apply blush, it makes it look like I have on more blush than I'm applying. So what I like to do is just put a light layer and let my cheeks settle down, and then I may go in with a second application. So now I'm going to go in with the Sephora Coconut Liner. This is the 12-hour colorful eyeliner in the shade Coconut. I love it because it's like the perfect shade that matches your waterline without it looking too bold. As you can see, because I have the one from Swede that is just too bright. And when it's too bright in the waterline for brightening, it just looks really weird. So there we go with that. Alrighty, so I think that's going to be enough blush. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to step off camera. I'm gonna go diffuse my hair and we will be back for the rest of this makeup look. But I do have an announcement that I'm going to make. So if you made it this far, then you need to be a part of this giveaway. So if you've watched my last 2 videos where I mentioned that I was gonna be giving away a ZIIP halo, well, that is here now. So here is the ZIIP halo. This is my ZIIP halo. Now ZIIP sent me their superior set, which I will post a picture up on one of these sides here. It comes with a brand new ZIIP halo. It comes with that silver makeup bag. It comes with a carrying case for your ZIIP, which is also silver. I'm throwing in a black neoprene case, which I have here in my ZIIP. I'll show it to you. I'm throwing in this case. And also it comes with a mask brush. It's a silicone mask brush that's angled to use with your gel. It comes with a cotton headband that's adjustable that says ZIIP on the front. And also the golden conductive gel. Now my choice would be the silver conductive gel, but however, they just sent this to me. I had no idea that this was arriving. It showed up one day and then I got the message, hey, you know, we sent you this, you know, we wanted you to enjoy this experience and share with your audience. It's their Black Friday promotion. So if you're interested in this set, it starts out at $513, just depending on the gel. If you get the crystal gel or the silver gel, it's $513, and then with my discount code, you'll get an extra 20% off, and it will be $411. So if you're wanting to take the chance and invest in the ZIIP, I would get this gift set because it is a nice gift set, and you know, it's a way to get the gel as well that's included for a good price with the halo. Now, I can't say whether this is going to not break down on you. I can't say it's going to, whether or not it's going to malfunction. It's just the chance that you have to take if you really want it. And this is going to be the best sale of the year, just so you know. But I'm giving that set away. So I would love for one of you who is not fortunate enough to be able to afford a ZIIP, for someone who participates in my content here, to be able to get this gift set. Now, the thing is that you have to be in the US to enter this giveaway. You have to be subscribed to my channel. You must like this video, and then leave me a comment down below on let's see, what can we say? Leave me a comment down below on the type of videos that you want to see me create for the channel here going forward, okay? So leave me a comment down below on what kind of content you want me to create going forward here on the channel. And again, you must live in the US, you must be subscribed to my channel, you must like this video, and then I'm going to pick the winner 1 week from tomorrow, which is Sunday. I can't remember the date, but I will put it down here on the screen. I'll announce it in a video. So you have a whole week, to participate in this giveaway. Now, this giveaway is hosted by me, not ZIIP. They have nothing to do with this. They don't even know that I'm giving it away. It's just I want to pay it forward because I do already have a ZIIP halo. And I would love to do something for someone here on the channel for all your love and support. So make sure you participate in the giveaway, and I hope you enjoy it. So I'll put the rules down below in the description box for the giveaway. And I will be, once I pick the winner, I will mail it out the week of Thanksgiving because I have a couple days off, and that's when I'll be able to get it out, okay? So I'll talk about that again on next Sunday when I announce the winner. So I hope whoever gets this really wants this device and will use it. And yeah, so yay! All right, so I'm gonna go do my hair. Okay, and everybody, I'm back. I just diffused my hair. I threw on my sweatshirt. So look, I'm sort of matching my Hourglass palette. This sweatshirt I got in Santorini when we went a couple of years, and Eagle Eye is, you know, a big part of the grease culture. It says it means they believe it protects them from bad things and it brings good luck. So I'm matching. I should have worn this today. But I really wanted to demonstrate the Makeup by Mario palette. So here's that eye look. So it's a little bit different from my video for my skincare favorites, where I went a little bit more intense on my crease, on my outer crease with this shade right here. So now I think I am going to add just a little bit more blush. So I'm just going to take another one. But one thing I forgot to do during this session is to put on my Buxom, this is the Buxom Plump Shot, the filler one, which is the clear, and my lips are looking firmer. And I've been putting this on at night and then first thing in the morning when I wake up. And then throughout the day, I've been using the Ole Henriksen Pout Preserve Peptide Lip Treatment. And it's working because my lips look smoother and they look plumper. So I'm going to put this on really quick. Now this is going to also enhance the color of my lips too. And by the way, once you start using this, that tingling sensation goes away. So it just like you become used to it. So I just use this twice a day. And then throughout the day, I use the Ole Henriksen Pout Preserve treatments. Okay, so I'm gonna let that sit on my lips while we do my blush. So I'm gonna go in with that BK Beauty 112 brush and pick up this color again. And I'm just going to place some on both sides just to build it up a little bit. I want a little bit more pop of blush. Hopefully I don't look like I'm blush blind here. Okay. Alrighty, and then the highlighter that I wore was actually the Patrick Ta baby highlighter. Here it is. So let me grab that. So this is the Patrick Ta. This is his Major Glow Cream and Powder Light Reflecting Highlighter Duo. And this is the shade Baby, which is pink. So I'm going to go in with, this is one of his brushes. I think this is his foundation brush. I think there's a name on it, but I can't read it. No, it just says its name. So I'm going to go in with this end right here, which is for powder. This is for cream. And I'm just going to grab some of this powder. And then I'll lightly just put it on my cheeks right there on the top, down the bridge of my nose. And then I'm going to take this BK Beauty. This is the 210 brush. And I'm going to grab some of that powder. And I'm going to just put this on the inner corner of my eye just to give me a little bit of something there, not too much. I could also put a little bit right here. I'll put a little bit right here, a little bit down here. And that's it. So I'm actually feeling this pretty intense right now. So my lip color choice is going to be the Lawless Forget the Filler lip definer in Pink Slip, and then also the lipstick in Femme. But as you can see, I don't really need it with this Buxom Plump Shot filler product. All right, so another thing too, okay, so again, for the ZIIP Halo, you must like this video, be subscribed to my channel, and leave me a comment down below of what type of content you would like to see from my channel going forward. And then Pico toner is on Black Friday sale. They announced it today. I got an email. So the Neurotris Pico toner is on Black Friday. They didn't have an end date, and I think they're just gathering the orders for right now. And then it did say like they can't guarantee shipment by Christmas, just so you know, because the Pico toners are made to order, by the way, and so are the Jane Man lift units too, by the way, so it can take like 2 to 3 weeks to get it. But so it's on sale right now. I'll put the link down below, but the Pico toner is on sale for $3.49. And then if you add on the infinity probes at the time of purchase, they drop from $189 to $99. The J-Man Lift probe is normally $395, and if you pick it up at the time you get your Pico toner, it becomes $279. Now they do charge tax and they do charge for shipping. The J-Man Lift unit, as one of my kind viewers let me know, that Jane is still selling her lift unit on her website, but I don't know if Jane's gonna have a Black Friday sale or not. So the Pico toner goes for $595. They're dropping it to $349 for Black Friday. I didn't get an end date on the email. It just said it starts now. Now, J-Man Lift, I don't know if she'll have a Black Friday sale. I remember in the past she used to do something for the holidays, but I'm not so sure if she's going to be doing that now. She's been so busy. I have not seen her here. So there's that. Okay, so that's on Black Friday. I did make a community post. I'm not affiliated with Neurotris. I don't make anything off these, but if I was going to choose a Neurotris device, whether it be the J-Man Lift unit or the Pico toner over the ZIIP, these would win over the ZIIP Halo, just so you know. And then again, my Sama's Black Friday sale is on right now. It goes until December 3rd, and everything is 20% off. And then if you use my code, you get an extra 8% off, leading you to 28% off. So that's going on. So I definitely would recommend their LED light devices, the serum light, or the or the green rooibos AOX hydrating atomizer. I don't think you can go wrong with any of their skincare products, by the way. I've tried all their skincare products and I really like them. Their exfoliating toner is really nice as well, especially if you have sensitive skin that has polyhydroxy acids in it as well. That's a nice formulation. It does have that natural fragrance of tea to it, just so you guys know, but it is a beautiful exfoliating toner as well. So that's the announcements that I have for you right now. Leah from Skin Beautiful RX, her Black Friday sale is going live on Monday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you're signed up for the email or the text messages, because that's where you're going to get the 30% off code. You have to sign up for the email to get that code, because that code that you're going to get is going to be available for some of the brands that aren't normally discounted. So just so you know. So I'm going to go in with my D'Alba First Serum Spray to just like set my makeup here. So that's really nice. So I like to use that. And I also like to use the Cali Ray. This is the Surf Proof Setting Spray. This is really good. This will help this will make your makeup last all day. The D'Alba, I just did that just to give me a nice refreshing mist, and also to add some radiance in my skin. So let's go in with my lips really quick, and then we will be done for this video. So I'm going to go in with the Lawless Lip Definer in Pink Slip. Hopefully it will apply. Okay, so this color is just so pretty. I love this color. So my lips are just a little bit slippery, and it is applying, but not as pigmented as what I like. So now I'm going to go in with Femme lipstick. And it is applying well over that buxom filler. It kind of gives it more of a glossy look versus a satin look to the lips. Okay, and there is my lipstick. Isn't this color so pretty? I love this color. With the Pink Slip lip liner, it reminds me of the lipstick and lip liner version of the Fit Glow lip color serum in Nudie, which if you guys have been following me since I started this channel, that is my favorite product from Fit Glow. They're my favorite color of the lip serums. So that is it for this video. I'm wishing you guys a beautiful rest of your weekend. Sending you all so much love and light. And just remember, I will be away next week. So I'll be in and out of service. So I may get to comments, I may not. But I will try my best to catch up on them. I just need to take a break away from everything. If you understand what I'm saying, like I need a break. I need a social media detox. And then hopefully I will come back refreshed and ready to get in there and, you know, get some creative juices flowing. Like I'm planning on some facials while I'm away for downtime to where I can quiet the outside noise, not have to worry about work or anything. So I can hopefully come back to you with some creative facials with all these new products that are my favorites. And we'll go from there. So I'm sending you all so much love and light, and I will announce the winner for the giveaway next Sunday, okay? All right. Mwah, mwah. Bye.